explosion.
My name is His Royal Majesty Oba Owolabi Adeyemi Adesina Adeniyi Maforonjo May the First, the Onisabe of Oba Onisabe of Sabe in Yaba City. Yoruba communities who are into Gelede and EFE festival from here up to Republic of Benin, Togo. The only difference is our costumes, but the same aspect of spirituality. It's a womanhood festival, and long time ago we heard that people are being worried, were being having problems with stillbirth, and they approached a priest and looking into divine board. The priest gave them some kind of messages that they should dress this way, and with God on their side, their prayer was answered, and they believe they should, or they will always remember. We call it Iyanla, primordial mother. And the role that women play in the process of social organization and development of Yoruba society. You will notice that the way they dress would look like women, even though they are men. So, and this thing is going to extinction in my domain. It's going to extinction in my domain because I've been on the throne now for the past 8 years. By the special grace of God, in November, I will be marking 9 years on the throne. Before my installation, they have stopped celebrating the festival. And if care is not taken, it will go like that. So you can imagine a 20-year-old girl or boy in this domain cannot remember what the letter is. Because at least if I should start counting, I will count 12 to 14 years that I stopped doing it. And when I started having pressure from different groups within and outside, and the only thing they know this community for is Gelede and EFE. They don't do egungun here. We don't have egunoko here and other deities, but the only thing is this Gelede. And if you look at it very carefully, the team agenda of Mr. Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Sanwo-Olu, you see that we have tourism there, and that is why we decided to come up with a committee. I just give them what I want them to do for me, and what I want is end result. And it has been on back burner for so many months, but we gradually started planning. When you want to build a house, you know what kind of a house you want. You have to go to the drawing board. After the architectural drawing, you call in the structural engineer to do their job. The mechanical and electrical will do their job. So that will help the builder to know what is doing. And at the end of the day, you see the structure that is meaningful, and you'll be very happy. So that is what we did. I have to make sure I pressure, give them a lot of pressure, so that I don't want to hear anything that's not in our plan. And we started by writing a letter to Nigerian Tourism Development Corporation in Abuja, and we are so glad they respond very well to our letter, and endorsement was given to us. So that was the first thing we did. Then we write to Lagos State Council of Art and Culture. We were told that we have to register. So we did that. We did the registration. We are given a certificate that now we are going to recognize your community, the community. And from then, Nigerian Tourism send a signal to their Southwest coordinator. So we came here. They met with the committee, and a member of a staff of Nigerian National Tourism Development Corporation was one of the committee members, so that he will be feeding back his office both in Lagos and in Abuja. So he did a very wonderful job, Mr. Bayo Adibuke. So there are not too many, I think there are about 6 of them, headed by one of our valleys, Chief Kola Daudu, the valley of Abule Jesha, with Shaban. And they did wonderfully well. They held meetings here severally. And one thing about me, I always like to see what they are doing. So throughout their meeting, I stay with them, give them advice. I think they need one. And they put up a beautiful program. We started the program on Friday. But EFE is something that takes place in the night. If there's no EFE, there won't be Gelede. Yes. It's like John the Baptist and Jesus Christ. So EFE, we usher in the Gelede the following day. But you have to do the EFE first. So we held that. I think we were here on Friday. And what really baffled me on that Friday, I wasn't envisaging that big crowd. You know, when we started, people started gathering as early as 8 o'clock, 9. It doesn't really bother me until around 11 o'clock. I thank God for the Gelede community altar. We were told they are coming to celebrate with us. Because I went there, I spoke with them. I said, I don't want too many people. Okay, can we come? At least maybe about 30 of us come. No, but that's fine. But when they came, they were 70 in number. And we have to put them, we have to take care of them, give them a good accommodation where they will be very free. You know, people when they left their home, they know they are coming here for 3 days. So we have to take care of them. But before they came, we already got some room. We have some hotel in the area. We got about 18 rooms. So, and we managed it. From that night, they were here all throughout the night. They went back to their hotel in the morning. And I didn't go back here, but I didn't go up here until 8:30 in the morning, Saturday morning. So I only have a 2 hours sleep. I slept around 8:30 in the morning. I woke up 10:30 again because I don't want to leave any stone untouched. So started the one on Saturday. We were here, both Gelede from Lagos and the one from Kota. We were here. And thank God, everything went on as we planned. So finally, the grand finale was yesterday. But an unfortunate thing happened. If you were there yesterday, you will notice that you have to cut it short because of the event, the massacre that happened in Edo State. I didn't hear the news until that time when we are in the middle of the event, when the musician is about to start entertaining people. So we have to stop there. To go out, to the house where they are mourning. It is honorable for you to go there and mourn with them rather than to be rejoicing somewhere. So we have to stop it there. And we believe that by God's grace, by next year, it will be better.